Was it emergency broadcast system?
Hello, and welcome to another episode of
Blow Me
Parker.
Parker.
I'm Gordon. I'm here with
Kevin.
And we are going to do something unique today. We are going to taste the wines of Trader Joe's.
Woohoo, Trader Joe's.
And I decided to focus on Trader Joe's because, Blow Me Parker, if nothing, is not about wine appreciation. For whom, Kevin?
For the people.
For the people. And I was a little concerned because some of the recent reviews by my colleague here, slightly higher priced wines, like $30, $40 price. A little counter-revolutionary. So I thought...
Counter-revolutionary.
It's just the way I
How
felt.
about special occasion wines? You splurge
because
because you were just in Oregon or California. How about that?
So you can splurge, and that's a great thing. But we also want to tell you about great wine that you can get for $10 and under. Now, in terms of Trader Joe's, not everyone has a Trader Joe's near them. And not every Trader Joe's sells wine. It's
stupid Maryland, Pennsylvania, whatever.
The man on a state level.
When I'm in D.C. and Virginia, I'm like, yeah, get wines at Trader Joe's.
Yeah. So in any event, but if you do have a Trader Joe's near you, anywhere near you, and they do sell wine, you should absolutely check it out. Because they have tremendous values, and one of the things that I love about the wines at Trader Joe's, in addition to the fact that they are inexpensive and they are good, is that they are very characteristic of either the regions or the varietals that you are purchasing. So a Pinot Noir tastes like a Pinot Noir should. A Spanish Cava tastes like you would expect it to. A Vermentino tastes like you would expect it to.
So you don't want to get a value, but then think, well, this is an Argentine Malbec, but it could have just as easily been a Spanish Tempranillo or whatever. You want it to be characteristic, and I think they are very faithful in that.
It's true. It's true. So we're just going to go through some of these quickly, and we're going to start off with the whites. We have 3 whites here, which are all tremendous values. Kevin, if you want to bring those out front here. This is their Viognier, which I believe was $7.99.
Love Viognier.
This is their Vermentino.
And where is it from? You got to say where it's from.
Oh, where is it from?
North
I don't even know.
Coast of California.
North Coast of California. We have the Vermentino, which is an Italian white varietal, which I love. Again, this is maybe $8.99. And then this is a really nice white Rioja, and I don't drink a lot of white Riojas, but it's a delicious bottle of wine. All of these under $10, refreshing, delicious, and again, if you've had Viognier and you love it already, you will not be disappointed in Trader Joe's Viognier. It's very tasty and very characteristic.
Well, in Virginia, Viogniers are terrific and showing very well, but they're much more expensive, and it has to do with land costs and production, and much smaller production.
It is true. It is true. So in any event, the whites, and I guess I'll also add here that there are knowledgeable people, salespeople at Trader Joe's. So you're not on your own. Just go to the desk and ask in the wine section and ask for whoever's their best person, and they will come out and give you information and give you good recommendations. And also I should mention that if you ever have a problem, as I've had with a couple of bottles out of maybe 3 dozen I've tasted, take it back, instantly replace, no questions asked. Then we also, now we're going to talk about sparkling for a moment.
They do it good, don't they?
And Kevin, what have we got over here? What kind of sparkling have we got?
Delicious Vino Spumante Rosé, Cecilia B. Now, it's Italian, so they probably don't tell us. They don't tell us what the grape is. Maybe we could look online. But, man, is it good. It's a rosé, but it's very pale. Look at that color. Look at that color.
Yeah, the background's a little red, so that helps. But if you can see, this is a slightly rosé. And beautiful bubbles, thin, small bubbles, nice stream.
It's just a teeny bit sweet, but not much. If it were more, I wouldn't like it. This would be an awesome brunch drink.
Juicy, delicious anytime. How much would you pay for a bottle of sparkling wine like this?
You know, I do like rosé a lot, and I like sparkling rosé. I would say, probably $15, $16, something like that.
Well, my friend, you do not have to pay that at Trader Joe's. This bottle, $7.99.
So I could get two.
$7.99, you could get two.
Even better.
We drank actually a Prosecco last night, a name I'm not even going to try and pronounce.
Delicious.
$10, absolutely delicious. Their Cava is great. I think they have Cava for $6.49. That's Spanish sparkling wine. And they also have French champagne, which is $20, which is cheaper than you'll get French champagne anywhere.
Really? French champagne, $20?
I know. That's like, what is this, 1975 or something? But they also have delicious crémants. Crémants are French sparkling wines from anywhere other than Champagne, basically. I mean, there are additional names as well, but maybe it's just Burgundy. Maybe it's just Burgundy that Crémants come from.
The point is, as far as I'm concerned, I've never had a bad sparkling wine from France, whatever the heck it's called.
What he's saying.
Whatever region it comes from. If it's a sparkling wine from France, it's good.
And you can get sparkling wines from France, Crémons, for $10. They have one for $7.49, which is great for mimosas or everyday drinking. So really fantastic sparkling wines as well at Trader Joe's. Let's have another taste.
So in addition to brunch, this could go well with a strong cheese, maybe? I don't know. What else would you think? What else would it go well?
Well, I think we should have some cheese.
Yeah, right. Well, down the hatch. It's very dangerously.
So now on to the reds. And because I know everyone loves a good Pinot Noir, we certainly love a good Pinot Noir. Kevin has two of them. Again, both beautiful wines. This is, I believe, Carneros, Monterey, Mendocino County. It's a blend.
Monterey, Sonoma, Santa Barbara.
$9.99.
Cotillion.
Delicious, really delicious. You know, it's not the best Pinot Noir you'll ever have, but for $10, it's a great Pinot Noir.
Especially with California because they're so expensive for the most part.
And they also have, Oregonian Pinot Noirs and some French Burgundies, which I don't have any of those from today. But here, their own brand, Trader Joe's. They have a Grand Reserve, a Platinum Reserve, all delicious, all somewhere in the like $10 to $12 range, $13 maybe. Great, great value.
Platinum Reserve.
And now, as we take another sip of our delicious Prosecco.
Spumante Rosé, I believe.
No, pardon me.
Does it? They don't call it Prosecco.
You're catching me up here on my Italian wine terminology.
It's scrumptious, whatever the heck it is.
So, moving on to other reds. And once again, the key here is everything I'm going to show you up until the end is all $10 and under. So, for instance, you can start with one of their, and this is sort of the equivalent of $2 Chuck. This is a $4 Sangiovese. It's okay. It's drinkable. It's not bad wine. But if you want to spend a few more bucks, you can get an absolutely delicious Barbera. Which is about $7.90. I had this the other night. Kevin has personally tested a lot of these with me. We have a tremendous Grenache Syrah Mourvedre blend, Pontificus. I think this might have been $8.99. Rich, full-bodied, absolutely delicious.
California.
This is a tremendous Tuscan wine. Just probably 100% Sangiovese. Casson. Again, $10. Big wine, beautiful Tuscan red Sangiovese. You wouldn't be disappointed if you had paid $20 for this bottle. And then, speaking of paying a little bit more, I'm going to line these bad boys up because while everything else that I've showed you has been under $10 or under, they also have these amazing values in what should be and are usually really expensive Italian wines. Specifically Barolos. I've got two of them here. An absolutely phenomenal Barbaresco, and this wonderful Brunello di Montalcino. Now, these are wines that in other stores, what would you expect to pay for these types of wines?
Low end, 35 to 40, and going up.
And going up. You could pay $100, pardon me, for a good one.
Sure.
But these are, the Barolos were $14.99.
No way.
I swear.
$14.99
I swear to God.
Barolo?
I swear to God.
You're kidding.
The Barbaresco was $17.99, and I believe the most expensive was the Brunello that might have been $18.99.
Unbelievable.
So, and again, all in the, you know, if you've been lucky enough to drink some of these wines, these aren't the best of these types you will ever have,
Right.
but they are tremendously delicious wines, very characteristic of these types of wines for a third, you know, of the price that you would pay for them in another liquor store. So, Trader Joe's, and actually what we're going to finish with here is we have a delicious Valpolicella Rapasso.
And this is Tuscan or no? Or
This is
Umbria.
No, it's Valpolicella.
Oh, that's the okay.
Yes.
But what province is it in, or what larger area?
I don't fucking know.
You don't know. You don't know
It's
where
a
it
good
is.
wine though.
He's going to Italy
$10.
next month, so maybe he'll find it.
Supposed to know.
Undisclosed location.
In any event,
in Italy.
So their reds are delicious, their whites are delicious, their sparkling wines are great, and you know what? If you occasionally get a bad bottle, take it back to them. No questions asked. They give you a replacement, which is great. So in any event, Wines of Trader Joe's. Check them out.
Sante. This is really nice. Dry.
Centane, my friend, Centane. I know it's not true, but hey, Centane.
Very nice.
That's a great one.
Go well with meat, cheese, whatever.
Yep. All right. We'll see you
That's
later.
all for now.